Hello everyone, Jen here at Inspired by Purpose to bring you your pose of the day. So today's pose is called Tadasana or Standing Mountain Pose. And for this pose, we're gonna be standing on our own 2 feet. If you're standing, you're already at least halfway there. We're just gonna dial this in a little bit more. So although it looks really simple that we're just standing on our 2 feet, we're just standing on our 2 feet, there's actually a lot that happens here. And the difference between just standing and doing Tadasana is really about awareness. Whenever we're in our yoga practice, we're aware of what's happening. We're aware of what's happening in our bodies. We're aware of what we're doing. So we're gonna start at our feet. So take awareness down to your feet and see if you can get the toes and the heels into alignment. And already that may be feeling a little bit different. And sometimes there may be things going on with the hips, the ankles, the knees that may not allow for that. But if it's available, just bringing the toes and the heels so they're in alignment. And then we're gonna notice the balance of weight on the feet here. You could pick up your toes a little bit, spread them out, and plant them back down. Notice how that widens your foundation. Your arms are by your sides, shoulders back and down. So often when we come to stand, we do this sort of thing where we round the shoulders forward. Let's see if we can bring them back and down, bringing a little bit more space into the chest so the collarbones are broad and shoulders are away from the ears, so there's lots of space between the shoulders and the ears. Both sides of the neck are long and the spine is long. Now take awareness back to those feet and notice where you feel pressure or weight on the feet. Do you feel more weight toward the toes or the heels? And sometimes closing your eyes and rocking forward and back can help us identify that. So look and see if you can balance out that weight between the toes and the heels, really pushing down through all 4 corners of the feet. Then we're gonna notice that balance of weight between right and left. So again, you can keep your eyes closed, you can have them open, you can rock a little bit from side to side. Sometimes that can help us because as we rock, we feel the pressure change. So then looking to see if you can balance out the weight, the pressure from one foot to the other. Now one more here at the feet, we're gonna notice inner and outer foot. So we want really all 4 corners of the feet rooting down. Some of us will have a tendency to take more weight in, and you'll notice when I do that, my ankles bowed in a little bit. Some of us will have more of a tendency to tip weight out, and you'll notice there, my ankles tipped out. So the ankles are an indicator into what's happening there. The ankles should be aligned and strong, and all 4 corners of the feet are rooting down. Press down through the ball of the foot, press down through the outer edge, and all 4 corners of the heels. Make sure your knees are not locked out, but the legs are active. Lift the calves, squeeze the thighs. So the inner and outer thighs are working. Push the floor away with the feet. Squeeze the abdomen. Make sure your pelvis is in a neutral position so that you're not sticking the tailbone out or curling it under. For most of us, we'll be in more of that tilt back position. So in order to come out of that, you'll think about lengthening the tailbone down, lifting up through the top of the pelvis, and lifting up through the top of the head. As we lift up through the top of the head, we take pressure off the lower spine. This is called axial extension. Arms are resting by our sides, gazing on one fixed point in front of you. And this is it. This is Tadasana. If you're in it, close your eyes and feel your pose from the inside out. Feel your strength. Feel the magic of this pose, Tadasana. And that's your pose for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let us know. And we hope to see you in the center very soon or online. Remember, you can always join remotely. See you soon.